America, they're lying to you, and the proof is in that one yellow cup. That's right, Fox. Propaganda, Mike Johnson, the entire right-wing propaganda machine shut down the government over this one plastic cup. Not a program, not a national crisis, a cup. Because when you can't lead, you distract. This entire pyramid right here on the bottom is the entire Medicaid budget. And the yellow cup at the bottom is the only time, potentially, that an undocumented immigrant may get health care or care. And it's in an emergency. It's the mathematical equivalent of 0.004 of the budget. But Mike Johnson will make you think like it's the end of civilization. And that is not governing, that is gaslighting. Propaganda 101, you take a teaspoon of truth and you turn it into a tidal wave of fear. Straight out of the playbook of Karl Rove, but without the subtlety. And here's the kicker. We can never eliminate that yellow cup, ever. We can keep the government shut down forever. It's not a liberal giveaway giving undocumented immigrants health care. If someone's bleeding out in the ER, you treat them, period. It's not policy, it's humanity. And apparently, compassion doesn't play well over at Fox because they want you to think that they're giving free health care to undocumented immigrants. But now let's take a look at the top pyramid. That shows you the $100 billion paid in by undocumented immigrants annually. Props up Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, and so on. Benefits that they will never use because they don't qualify for. It's the entire state of Ohio, what they pay into the system. Can you imagine telling everyone in Ohio, sorry, you're not invited to the party? Even if I took away this little yellow cup and what it cost, those orange cups, I still have $97 billion of net positive money coming into the U.S. Treasury. So this is not a budget problem. We're making more money. It's not a problem with the law. They shut down the government to distract you. They shut the government down over this because, not because they care about spending, but because they need you looking at that cup. They don't want you looking at the scoreboard. They don't want you talking about the Epstein files, sluggish job growth, shrinking GDP, and the widening trade deficit that the tariffs were supposed to fix, but it went in the opposite direction. This is not budgeting. It's a magic trick of politics. Don't look over here, look over here. Mike Johnson and his propaganda friends over at Fox are basically saying, hey, if I can scare you with this yellow cup, maybe you won't notice that I don't have any solutions or a plan. The next time that you see this on Fox, recognize that this is propaganda. We cannot keep falling for this over and over again, America. The proof is in the pudding. Cups talk, bullshit walks. I hope you learned something. I'm always rooting for you.